everyone. Excuse me. It is Tuesday, August 15th, and I'm in my backyard just checking on things. I watered the garden this morning, and then it had rained some more today. So one of my mom's friends wanted me to do an update on the Chicky Poops. Tomorrow they will be 15 weeks. 15 weeks, which reminds me I have to go and buy them some more fiddles, and on Friday I'm gonna kind of clean out this chicken pen. Let me show you. And they like to listen to me talk. Where are my babies? There's my chicky babies. So this morning I filled up that water container right there, and I filled up that one in there, and this one at the door, she always comes to me. So I think I'm going to change their food. Supposed to change it at 18 weeks, but I think when I go to Tractor Supply, I'm gonna upgrade their food and get the stuff you throw in the ground for them to pick on it, along with more worms. But to my mom's friend Sabrina, here are the Chicky Poos. Hi, Chicky Poos. This morning I woke up and they were cackling. I don't know why. So I'm gonna take the wood shavings here and throw them back in here and kind of sift through this, kind of clean it, get the feathers this weekend, kind of clean up. I put ice in their little ice tray and it's all evaporated. It's like going on 7 o'clock and it's still 90 degrees out here, so it's hot. So let me take you over to the garden for the garden update. Okay, I am at the garden. It doesn't take that long to get here. So right now I'm at the squash bed, looking to see if I see any more squash. I see some potential right here. Not sure if it's going to come to fruition. I need to cut off a lot of dead leaves. I still have my one big squash that's growing around here. I put her right in there. There she is. I thought I had a pumpkin right there, but I don't think anything's gonna happen with that. I think that's a dud. So it's gotta give it time. Stuff will start growing. This is my red delicious apple tree, and it was leaning all the way like this. And I just took off 4 little apples, and I still have these that are looking pretty good. So it's not leaning as much as it was before. I think I'm going to go ahead and text my landscaper and tell him I need him to plant all these trees and figure out where to put them, and then I'll pay him extra at the end of the month, which is what I usually do. But yeah, I want to get these trees in the ground before fall hits. Okay, on to bigger and better things. The loofah and bird gourd. This bird gourd plant grows every day. Look how far it is already. And this is the loofah. I could tell by the leaves. It's starting to go up. And what I'm hoping is the stuff down here will start to die off a little bit, which it eventually will. And I'm seeing some flowers on the birdhouse gourd plant, and I'm sure to be open in the morning, and then I get to see what it looks like. Trying to go back to watering at night, because when I'm out here in the morning, the bees are like rampant. They are on everything, and I love it. I see hummingbirds. I don't want to get in the pollinators' way, so I get out of their way. So it rained a little bit today. It was raining when I went to work, but there was also a rainbow, and if you read the Bible, you know that's God's promise to us, and I just had a very decent day today. So back to the garden. So I haven't necessarily seen any tomatoes on this plant, and I just continually weave this plant in and out the trellis here. And when this grows a little longer, I'm going to weave it up on over there. So we're going to see how it works out with having tomato plants on this trellis area this year. We'll see. I have 3 or 4. So I got 3 tomatoes right here. 1, 2, and 3. And I saw another one. Here we go. We have 4. Another one right there. That gives me hope for tomatoes. So let's go over to the melon patch. So I see little things like this, but I don't know if those are going to come to fruition. Sometimes they just do a little bit and then they fizzle out. I still have the 3 main ones right here, 1, 2, and 3, and they seem to be doing OBKB. Okay, I haven't seen any others except for this one, and I think this is a dud. I don't think this is going to do much of anything else. To me, it doesn't look like it's grown anymore. So we're just going to leave that right there. I was hoping I would see more growing in the middle, like I see a little bit of something right there, but don't know if it's going to come to fruition. Got corn, got a couple of pieces I can probably pull that are brown and some that are still white and silky, so we'll see. Look at my almond tree. So this is what I wanted to show you a few months back, maybe 2 months back. These were nice and gray. These are starting to turn brown and open, and once this shell dries off, I can pull the almonds. Last year I had to pull them early because something was coming over and cracking the almonds open, and I don't see any of that happening this year. But this is what the almond hull looks like when it's not ready. Okay, and now it's starting to turn brown, and it's going to get like a dark brown, and it's going to crack open, and then you get your almonds. Okay, over here to the peppers. Oh, my banana pepper plant is doing good. So we have regular bell pepper right here. She's upside down. They do grow upside down. Oops, sorry. They do grow upside down. Okay, just to let you know. And we got another little one right here, right? Where did I? Right there. Sorry. We got some little ones growing on these. And then I got like 3 banana peppers growing. And peppers, you wait till they get really, really, really yellow, and then you pick them. I can pick them right now. Last year I made like I jarred the pepperoncinis and put them in a jar. So yeah, I got another one too. Look, another one growing right there. Okay, and regarding the eggplant, get off my tree, you nasty thing. Those dang locusts eat. There's an eggplant. There's about 3 on here. 3, but that's one of them. Got one down here. Oh, here's one. Look at her. She's pretty. Those are the eggplants. We still got the passion fruit. These 2 growing. And next year or in fall, I'm definitely going to order some more passion flowers, and I'm going to plant them right there. I'm going to plant them in here. I sure am. I sure am. The tomato plants. I thought I saw a tomato growing over here, and I need to cut off all the dead leaves, and now I don't see the one I thought I saw before, which concerns me. But yeah, we have lots of flowers. I saw lots of bees. With tomato plants, you can actually kind of shake them and they'll pollinate, but I really want to start seeing bulbs of tomatoes on these plants. I really, really do. It concerns me. And these are Romas. These are Roma plants. But yeah, I'm not seeing it. It concerns me. So, getting a little bit warm, about to go in the house. But something else I wanted to show you. So, remember the plants I still had in the seedling trays? I've been actually pulling okra off of them, and now I have some peppers a pepper or two growing. So I'm kind of doing this as a little experiment, I guess you could say, and I water them every day. I'm gonna water them tonight. So let me show you. Look at that pepper. Now you do want to put your plants in the ground. This is an okra. You do want to put them in the ground or in your garden bed or whatever else. But yeah, stuff is growing here, and I decided to leave this stuff in here, and it's doing pretty good. I see another pepper right there. You can grow peppers in containers. I say put them in big containers. These are the seedling trays. I should have transplanted them a long time ago, and I didn't. So that is about it. Don't have much going on. I'm gonna go in the house and make my dinner. I hate eating late, but I should eat before I go to bed. And I was gonna sit here for a minute. The chicks don't need anything, and I'm just going to leave the video on the chickie babies. Hi, chickie babies. You're so pretty. You know they don't like me. One comes up to me and I try to rub her and she runs away. Nothing I could do about it. But when they get hurt, they be like, ah, ah. And then they let me pick them up and then I rub them. Okay, so that is it. As I always say, please find peace within yourself. Please, 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 please be peaceable with each other. I love all of you. I love you all. Have a beautiful evening. Say bye. Bye, chickie poos. Bye-bye. Did you say something? Say bye-bye. Hey everybody, I'm outside in my yard. My right eye's kind of burning. You can actually tell it's getting a little darker. But now we have a hurricane coming down off of South America, you know, near Baja. At first it was a tropical storm, and this morning when I left for work, try not to touch my eyes, I just cut a lot of tomato plants. They said it was a hurricane. So I came home, I watered everything, and I'm going to show you where they planted the trees. And then I just started bottom half decapitating all the tomato plants because they had a lot of dead leaves. We've actually been getting rain all week, but then it'll be like 100 degrees. It's real muggy. It's not normal, dry, Southern California heat. Oh, sorry. But I just wanted to show you my tomato plants. So look, bottom half decapitated. I got rid of a lot of limbs that was just long, thick limbs that just had leaves on them. What's the purpose? I probably got to get in the middle. So that way the plant can concentrate on its flowers and producing fruit. So I got like 3 or 4 tomatoes on this one. I have not found any tomatoes on this plant, but you can see I chopped it down like to the bare meat. I had to. I went and bottom half decapitated these 2. Look at all that. Look at all that. Because it had a lot of dead leaves. A lot of dead leaves. It had been raining. You're really not supposed to water. In the summertime, a lot of your plants don't want water on the leaves. They want water in the soil at the roots. And when you're constantly getting that, you start getting dead leaves and stuff. And I did, what's that? I did find a tomato. Oh, I see a baby lizard. Baby lizard. Look at that lizard. Can you not see the lizard? Baby lizard. Sorry, but I did find a baby tomato on one of these, and now I don't see it anymore. So eventually I am going to start getting some tomatoes, but look how I decapitated them. Look at that. I took them out, and I'm probably going to have to come out here this weekend and do some more. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these down some more. It's supposed to rain this weekend, So I went and ordered tarps for the chicken cage, and they should be delivered tomorrow with clamps to hold it down. So it's getting dark. Let me show you the trees. So this is my Bartlett pear. This one is a Lappin's cherry. I got another Lappin's cherry. This one over here, I think this is my apple. My red delicious apple, and I drug it over here. All the little apples fell off, but that's okay. This is another nectarine like the one I have in the corner. This is a persimmon. Which persimmon is it? I forget. This is my chocolate persimmon, and this here is a Rainier cherry. Royal Rainier cherry. Oh, let me show you. So this is what it looks like. All my trees are planted. See over there? They're planted. All of the trees. I literally cannot buy any more trees. Like, seriously, I always say that, and I get more trees. I literally can't. I don't have any more space. So I got the trees that I like, and they are planted. My mom said, "Why don't you plant them closer to the house?" I was like, "You really want the tree closer to the house, blocking the view?" She thought about it. She was like, "Yeah, that's true." I have the chocolate persimmon in the middle, and that's where I wanted to put a pond. I could still put a small pond in that area. Like, that's more upkeep. So I'm gonna go forego a pond for now. Eventually, I'm gonna be redoing this, and who knows? I may have some trees that die or something, and I can pull them out and then put a pond in there. But for right now, no. But let me come over here. There's some neighbors. So the neighbor I told y'all about I had a live about a year ago. I was telling y'all about a neighbor who just like stopped talking to me and my mom. He used to help us with the trash, and we would always tell him, "You don't have to do it, just let us know." And I could take out my own trash, it's no big deal. I know I don't have a husband. And then he just stopped talking to us, like something was wrong with us. Well, last week or the week before last, my landscaper was leaving, and he was talking to my landscaper. Now, this neighbor is a landscaper. That's what he does for a living. And I said, "Mom, our landscaper was talking to the neighbor. I wonder what he wants." Next thing you know, and I had texted my landscaper yesterday. I said, "Hey, when you come in on Friday, would you mind planting the trees? And then I will pay you more money at the end of the month." Because I always pay, he wants payment at the end of the month. And I said, "I'll give you, extra money at the end of the month." I don't mind. Usually in December, I try to give him a little bit of a bonus, because it's been 100 degrees. Man, be working hard, him and his crew. I leave water in the refrigerator out here for them, drinks, stuff like that. They want Dr. Pepper, so I'll probably have to go to the store and get them some Dr. Pepper. My mom said they were in the neighbor's yard all day, and today is Thursday, but he said, "Precious, can I come today because I have something to do Friday?" I was like, "It's no problem." I just let my mom know. Been there all day. My mom said they didn't get in my yard till about 4 o'clock, and I still have one more persimmon tree for them to plant on the side. So yeah, he took up all my time. My mom said, "I was shocked they planted all those trees." I said, "Yeah, they have equipment, and they have augers, and they drill, and they get them down there." He got all my trees in there, and I could tell they're watered, and the sprinklers come on at 8 at night and 4 in the morning for 10 minutes. So the grass, everything gets really soaked. But yeah. And then my mom said the neighbor kept coming back, checking on them. And I'm like, "You're a landscaper. Why don't you do it yourself? Why are you checking up on him?" Anyway, so let me show you the chickens. The chickens. Hi, baby girls. Hi, chickie poos. They're starting to go into their coop because it's starting to get dark. And I don't close that door anymore. I used to trap them in there and close the door so they can get used to it. But now they completely go in there on their own. And they like to sit on top of the water. I don't know why. They're just weirdos. So anyway, that is it for the evening. It is Thursday, August 17th. I'm supposed to have tomorrow off, but I'm actually going to go into the office because I have a lot to do. And hopefully my tarps will be delivered and with the clamps, and I can come out here and put the tarps on top of the coop, because we are supposed to get rain and I don't want this area soaked. And it's just also to give more shade to the chickens, because we are still in summer. We're still in August. We have summer till about October out here. Usually, even as a little girl, I remember when it was Halloween, that's the day where I felt the cold. So yeah, usually Halloween is when it gets cold out here. And usually that's when right before Halloween, I'm planting all of my fall garden and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. My mother came out here yesterday. She was like, the chickens are getting so big, and they are. But that's it for today. This is gonna be a smash up video, because I did some video on Tuesday and I took some pictures on Wednesday, and I just haven't been able to post a video. So I'm going to post this one tonight. It's going to be a video for 3 days. Anyway, as I always say, please find peace within yourself. Please, please, please be peaceful with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fantastic evening.